I somehow like the armory better. The comfortable, warm feeling of processed steel and exploding demon
Sup and welcome
torsos.
back to Rip and Tear. Today we are going to have a look at the third level of Ultimate Torment and Torture, which is called The Cursed Peak. Now this one is much better than the Armory Pane. I think it's also better than the first map. It uses the DM Phobos music from Unreal Tournament. There is a large amount of supplies in this one, so you never run out of ammo. And there's pretty much ammo everywhere too. It's kind of surprising considering how hard the first level was. You get to fight new monsters in this one. This one has a coherent theme too. It's a 90 base style. It's not as hellish as the previous one. It's much more conventional, I'd say. All in all, this one is very interesting. It does a lot of things right. There's a very good layout, interesting encounters. Kind of a panic moment. Not sure if something's fun or not. So now I know what these guys do. They fire homing missiles to you pretty fast. Compared to the previous level, this one is rather easy as a whole. The only time I really died was because of some mistakes, like jumping into the water or something like that. It does have some tricky parts, but overall it's pretty easy. It doesn't have that much backtracking either. I think the layout is much better than the previous map. But something interesting with this one is that it's actually divided into two maps rather than just one. Not sure why exactly. I'm not definitely not an expert with Doom of all the time. But there's a point, the level where you are teleported to another one with no integration between them, which is the two. I thought it was a teleporter at first, but no, it's not. The upper ability the teleporter wants to create the illusion there is a room top of another. Which kind of neat. It's much later. I always double check all these stuff, you know, architectural panels and stuff like that. You never know if they're switched or not. Especially in Doom, not so much in Quake. I like this is kind of neat. The Cacodemon here is the grey one that shoots 3 fireballs, so it's really hard to see it in the dark. The problem is pretty much harmless, especially with the knockback from the machine gun. Gun down because I was trying, but it was too late. This map also introduces a new weapon that's really deadly and really fun to use too. Some kind of flamethrower, and you're gonna hurt yourself if you run too fast while firing it, which I didn't expect. I really like the architecture in this level. It's kind of blocky, but really gets the job done in terms of the feel of the level. You know, it's really neat. This curve, particularly, all the it's very narrow and tall. So you get the place that the feeling that the place is not welcoming you at all. The Revenant here is. Nah, that's the best monster you could hear, I think. I do get tricked by his missile, but... Now these guys are new. I'm not really sure where they're from. I don't remember these guys from Hexen. Not really bad game, but they behave like the centaurs, centaurs, that from Hexen with their shield. So you have to attack when their shield is powered. It doesn't always work, as you will see. Sometimes they will have their defense on even if they don't have their shield in front of them. Sometimes you can hurt them when they are on their shield. Kind of weird. They're like Hell Knights with the shield. Some fancy projectiles. I like the rounded architecture that VR uses in some rooms. Yeah, I found a secret, totally by chance. You will see what you did in a second. That's really kind of nice. This soda machine raised, and you can see that it replenishes your health if you use it. Kind of like in Half-Life. Now here's a new monster coming on. If you've played Heretic, you know them. Funnily enough, he's the only instance in the level. I like to peek into the room from the two side switches. And of course the monster inside its well, I'll get to the armor in a sec. And believe me, it was really hard to get it. I sped up the video a bit. There we go. Grabbed it at last. You have to memorize that switch here, because you'll be coming back much later in the level. So yeah, the level is pretty generous in terms of items. Lots of health, lots of ammo. Even respawning armor and health too in when. This arena is pretty tricky and kind of vicious. There is only one Mancubus here for now. As soon as you press the switch, you have 3 invisible arc vials that spawn, and there's also another Mancubus. You can only see them, these guys, when they attack you. When they move around, it's like... I hate these guys, I really do. I played a WAD, a single level WAD last night because I couldn't sleep, and there was this spiral staircase with lots and lots and lots of monsters, lots of imps, Mancudai, and there were lots of Hell Knights. And on the very top you had the Cyber Demons, some Revenants, and 3 or 4 Ice Vials that constantly resurrected the Fallen. And you had, of course, a limited supply, so you had to run to the top, press the switches to spawn the Ice Vials as fast as possible and kill them. I will do a repeat video for this level too, because it's really awesome. Something I'd like to see in Quake 2, the old architectural style reminded me of some of Tronin and even Necros' style. This is where the transition will take place, the barred corridor. As soon as you press that switch, there's an Arc Vial that will spawn. This is why I'm taking the rocket launcher. One guy can kill you in seconds. And there's pretty much no line of sight blockers where you are. Some more armor here and some medpacks. And I will use them later on. I will return to this room. So here's the transition. Oh. Those sparks coming right next is really great. Yeah,
They're older and foul.
You have this very ominous fog, lots of enemies hidden inside it. There's this rattling here, and there's this sort of breathing sound. It's very evil. Not sure if it's players or some kind of eldritch horror lurking in the shadow in the depths. It's kind of, I would say, frightening, unsettling at least. You have these strange owls too, kind of weird. Kind of reminds me of the Twisted Quake 2. mine the open tile. You can fall through it. There's lots of cover, so this Baron can even free of that. I think this is the moment where I come back to the map transition and get the health back. Yeah. So you see these floating platforms, you would assume they are for a secret, right? Well, at least they did. They're not. They're actually the way to go. Fortunately, the jumping bit is nowhere near as frustrating as the previous map. You just have to jump on the first one and then just run as fast as you can in the others. So you can see this is an entirely different map. Has its own monster count and secret count. I do find one secret in this one. This is pretty interesting. As far as timing.
Oh yeah, that gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling.
They have rockets firing. Pretty sure these are Cyber Demon's rockets, so they hurt a bitch. You have to be very close to the switch to activate it. We have a tiny window. Now there are some spawned chain gunners just to fuck you in the ass. In other words, they are really, really viciously placed. Another part coming ahead, very nice too. This is where the level designer uses the teleport trick. Now there's an ambush coming up. before you press the switch, it's pretty nasty. The Gecko demons are fat monsters with fat hitboxes, and they can kind of stuck you in between them and the geometry, so the demons just have to get close to you and fight you. You can see this is sort of underwater with swimming imps and stuff like that. It's really nice. This is where the teleporter is used. This one is really simple to use. You really don't see it. I don't know if it's a it's not a classic teleporter, it's probably some entity in GZDoom, I'm sure. Someone who is knowledgeable about doomable design, I'm all ears. Really. Now this is another clever thing. The fog is so thick, you will see the Mancubi at the last moment when they are already firing on you. Unfortunately, these guys have trouble aiming at the stairs, so their shots will collide with the steps. I'm using the corridor on the choke point so I don't get overwhelmed, especially by the red man who's leading the guy you want to eliminate first. You will see that there's no armor here and some health. It's nice. It's really neat. I think this map is much better balanced than previous ones in terms of items. So much in fact that I find it on the easy side. Doesn't prevent me from saving WAD though. Now this is where I start wondering, where am I supposed to go? don't make it. Ah, this time. Then it works. You can just run. Ah, I thought this was a secret area, but no, it's not. Now this part, this one reminds me of American release to Quake level. Quake level. With a platform, kind of really detailed platform with the dark walls, like runic style. Not sure if these are good textures yet. I don't think so. The floor is, but not the rest. The sprites as well are good too.
Barbecue.
Most custom weapons I see Doom WAD were pretty badly done, but this one is really looking nice. It's a very powerful weapon too. There you go. Yellow key card. Getting rid of the lost souls. And being greeted by 2 bearers of hell. So you see, don't run when you fire this. Not a good idea. Don't do this at home, kids. This is what Falcon kind of lost. But the layout is kind of simple from that. Now this part is interesting. It goes back to kind of heretic-like church area. It's a new monster too. It's kind of really annoying. Pretty sure these 10 classes are either from a Hexen or a Heretic. Not sure. specters. They only materialize to attack you. In fact, they don't take this. They change position, so it wouldn't be fun, right? No, it's just a matter of remembering what that switch opens. I actually opened the door I told you to remember, and it took me a lot of time to figure it out. Because I thought it was a nearby door, or why would you put a door switch inside a sort of chapel cathedral-like building? Doesn't make really much of sense. Well, this is Doom. I'm looking for a way to proceed. I will find this area though. If some Kako demons spawning. Not sure what these platforms are for. Now you wouldn't believe how hard getting to the secret is. Since you have no means to move your mouse around to see up and down, I had to use the automat to prevent from falling to get to the right platform. Really difficult. Fortunately, I will spare you that. You can see the line platform where the megasphere was, which is purple. There we are. We're almost finished. Yes, that's this door. Hard to see. And lots of Gecko demons. And there we are finished. So, I'll see you next time for the next map, which is called the Evil Heart. And see you then.
As you look back over your shoulder, you can still see the dark silhouette of the blasted facilities. You thank God that you are still alive, because you know that none of your comrades could have made it through this terrible building. Suddenly, an ear-splitting noise grabs your attention and you look forward to what lies ahead. An evil blasted fortress. Within it lies the last hell portal on Earth. Soon the reign of terror will be over.